Yeah, so I think for me, the biggest factor was the environment and then kind of what sounded like a coaching-led approach to learning. My son is a super ambitious kid. He has a lot of ideas. Like, you just see how excited he was about the environment, and that's kind of ultimately what led me to decide to bring him here. Yeah, I mean, I think, again, it's all about a well-rounded approach to education. So life skills is kind of a pretty critical part. Today, kind of traditional learning, you're sitting down in a room going through material all day, maybe you get a little bit of recess. Life skills is kind of hands-on interaction and actually working on projects that make an impact in the world. I think that's a pretty exciting concept. I'm excited to see how that plays out.
My son gets the same amount of learning that he gets in a regular school day in the 2 hours, so I really like it.
Well, I think that's an interesting question because before you ask me this, I already sent several messages and emails to friends to tell them that they need to consider a program like this one for their kids. My son is already in 8th grade. At this point, it doesn't make sense for me to make the change. But if I knew about a program like this 3 years ago, I will not think it twice of having my son in a program like this. So definitely it's a very interesting one for kids in middle school.
NextGen Academy for Bennett and education in general is we've tried private school, classical Christian education, and we've tried public school, and we've done homeschool, and all have been good in their own ways, but we were looking for something more. And for my wife and I, we want our education for our kids. We want to foster their curiosity. The systems we had tried in the past weren't working for Bennett, and it wasn't a good fit for him. So we tried NextGen, and NextGen has been doing exactly that. He's a much more curious kid and passionate about learning in general. So that's a win-win for us as parents and for him and his education. NextGen Academy has been different for Bennett and my family in many ways. The top ways is, he's getting very hands-on, face-to-face, one-on-one teaching and training. The guides here have been fantastic. Actually, his favorite part is the life skills stuff in the afternoon. So he's knocking out his academics. Before he started coming here, his shoulders were slouched with school. In the morning when I dropped him off, and he wasn't excited about it at all, and that's changed entirely. So he's showing excitement and curiosity like he has not in the past. So as a parent, I'm very excited about that.